everyone, and welcome to Saturday's morning message, our last one for this week. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend and a good start to July. I'm going to start by looking at the spirit animals. So we're going to see what spirit animal you're working with at this moment, and you'll know if this reading is for you because you'll see signs of that spirit animal. So let us have a look. What spirit animal are we working with at the present time? I'm then going to use the fortune deck and the fairy tarot. We have the armadillo and the porcupine. So you guys may be working with one or both of these spirit animals. And it seems like a lot of you are focusing on some boundaries you can have for yourself so that you can protect yourself moving forwards. Some of you have been hesitating. I can't speak. Some of you have been hesitating with a new project, and it feels like you're going into it with an old mindset. So some of you may be seeing something struggle to get off the ground, whether this is work related or relationship or just general, because you're not going in with that beginner's mindset. So now's a really good time to kind of embrace your inner child and see things from that childlike perspective, you know, full of wonder and awe and excitement, and just seeing what it is that happens. So if you see the armadillo spirit animal, it's about making sure that you have those boundaries in place, especially with other people, so that you can make sure that you're, you know, getting what you want from a situation. And if you see a porcupine spirit animal sign, then that's kind of confirming the message that you need to view all of this with like a completely new, fresh perspective. So let us now use the fairy cards to find out a little bit about what we need to know for today. So let's see why, first of all, you're being guided to work on your boundaries. Prince of Autumn. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of like trying to plan something right now. You're trying to think about how you can move forwards with an idea, but you've got a lot of people around you telling you what the best way to do things are. And this is about you putting your foot down and saying, no, do you know what? I know what's best for me. I know what it is that I want to do. You know, you've definitely got some people who are trying to help, but some people who are also maybe blocking you a little bit. Perhaps some people around you don't have the same goals as you. So they may be telling you what to do, but you don't have the same vision. So if this is something that you want to work on yourself, then, you know, have those boundaries in place so other people are not telling you what it is that you should be doing and how to move forwards. Let's see why you need a beginner's mindset now. The Magician. Number 1 in the Major Arcana. You need a beginner's mindset because you guys are kind of taking charge of a situation. This is about you focusing on manifestation, focusing on what it is you want to do next, and believing that, you know what, you can do anything. That porcupine spirit, I just feel it's time to go back to that childlike state. It's time to really look at things from that perspective of like, wow, this is amazing. You know, there's so many opportunities, like seeing things through the child's eyes so that you can realize, you know what, I can do anything. And whatever I need to be successful, I can manifest that. Some of you have been through like a bit of a tower moment in the last couple of months. I kind of feel this could have happened around Christmas time, but it could have been more recent than that. But I feel you guys have been trying to move forwards after a little bit of a life experience, so to speak. So you're now moving forwards, but this is the time where you don't look back at what happened. Instead, you look ahead and think, you know what? I am now free to do whatever it is I set my heart and my mind to. And putting those boundaries in place so that other people are not affecting me is really going to help, because we have the 9 of Winter. So some of you may be worrying about something here, maybe like not getting enough sleep. There's clearly something on your mind which is creating a lot of stress. Perhaps you're focusing on like the worst case situations, which could be why having that childlike beginner's mindset is going to help. We have September here, so I don't know what you guys are scared about, but this could have been something that happened last September, or maybe you've got something coming up that you're worrying about. You could also be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra here, and you know, you're placing way too much fear on that situation. And we have the Fire. So some of you may have got into basically some kind of arguments here, because that's what the Fire is about. So you're worried. Do you know what? For some of you, this argument hasn't even happened, and you're worrying about an argument that is not going to happen. So take this as it resonates. But you have, you know, some unfounded fear right now. You're letting worry, you know, grow out of proportion to the actual situation or problem. So rather than focusing on conflict and arguments, set those boundaries in place so that you can move forwards and you're not in that state of fear. The Dreamer. The first card in the Major Arcana, beginning a new adventure, trusting yourself, embracing your true purpose. So the good news is, you know, you guys are ready for some kind of fresh start here. The Dreamer really is confirming that you need to trust your inner child. You need to listen to your inner child and like do whatever it is that you find exciting. You know, let yourself just start this new adventure without fear holding you back. I feel like you guys are moving in a completely new direction. So let me see what this is. What's the new direction? Prince of Spring. It's happening fast. The Prince of Spring acts on his passion. So I feel that this is you. You are choosing to start a new adventure, something which you feel excited about. You clearly seem very restless right now. You're not happy with where you are. You want things to move forward. You're worrying about maybe why things aren't moving the way you want them to. There's a lot of anxiety here. Perhaps you guys have been through, like I said, this Tower moment. You know, you could have been going through some challenges quite recently, because I just feel lots of things are overwhelming you right now, and you know, you've kind of been beaten down a little bit, and now is the time just to like start again. You know, you are kind of coming out of this cocoon and you're embracing your butterfly wings. You're ready to fly quite freely, but fear is the only thing which is holding you back right now. So you're ready to take charge of this situation, take charge of the journey you are about to begin. There's a caution. I feel like you guys are very cautious right now. There seems to be, and I think it's fear. I think it is fear which is just making you overthink this a little bit, to the point where maybe you're spending a little bit too much time planning and not enough time acting. So obviously find the right balance for you, but just make sure that it's not fear which is holding you back. Yeah, the Hermit. You can only spend so long reflecting. At some point, you have to come out of the cocoon. You know, if a butterfly doesn't come out of its cocoon, it kind of stays in that in-between state, and that's not a comfortable place to be. You know, the catalyst is, well, the cocoon, sorry, is a catalyst for growth, but once we've done for growing, we have to allow ourselves to re-emerge. So you may have found yourself taking quite a big break from friends or from just like the world around you. Like the Hermit, I feel you guys have been so withdrawn, but now Spirit's saying, look, it's time to come out. It's time to come out of the cave, because people around you and like need you. Whatever it is that you're doing next, this passionate adventure, I feel it's important, and it's important for others, not just for you. Here's the life experience card. This is the Tower. You guys have been through some serious challenges, perhaps even relationship difficulties. That might be why you need to have those boundaries, you know, in place here. But I do feel a lot of you, you're coming out of this life experience now, realizing what no longer works for you and ready to start this new and exciting adventure. There is an important life-changing event which is on the horizon, and this is going to lead to some very significant opportunities. So let's find out a little bit more about this. What is this life-changing event? So what is the important life-changing event which is coming up? chameleon. For chameleon, it's interesting. I've been seeing chameleon signs everywhere and messages on the bottom. Now, for those of you who have been following me for a long time, especially on Instagram, you'll know that chameleon, to me, it's a sign of communication from an ex. This is communication from someone who you have history with, from someone in your past. Ex-friend, ex-lover, ex-relative, someone who you've not spoke to in a long time, and messages and news are coming from this person. Guys, we're going to have to go into the extended here to look into what this message is, because I want to see, to be honest, I honestly feel this is coming up. I don't feel this has happened yet, and this person may have blocked you. So you may have been blocked by this person for quite some time, and we're going to see what it is that this person is saying. What is the message which is coming in? Because I feel this leads, not only is it a life-changing event, but it leads to some significant opportunities. And I saw 1111 on my camera as I said that. So you guys could be dealing with a twin flame here. But yeah, this seems like you're going to get some communication from an ex, which just opens up some kind of door. So let's find out all about that situation. I know these are not meant to be love readings. These are just general reads. But clearly we have someone from your past coming in with communication. And this is going to be significant. So let's keep this open. You know, it may not be an ex-lover, it could be an ex-friend, but we're going to go into the extended and see all about what this person has to say and what the opportunity that is coming up is going to be here. So please join me over on the extended on Sacred Space. A sneak preview of that extended is on the next part of this video, so keep watching, and you'll also find details of how to purchase the extended there. If you have any issues, just email support@sacredspace.co.uk and we will help you as soon as we can. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys over there on the extended. If not, I will see you back here on Monday for our next lot of morning messages. We do have a twin flame reading coming up tomorrow as well. So don't forget to check that out. All the links are in the description box below for anything that you need for the extended or for booking readings with me. So I will see you guys over there hopefully. If not, I'll see you back here soon. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site. We have the scroll. This is like, it reveals some knowledge which perhaps you haven't known before. So I feel this person's going to be telling you a little bit more about why they behave the way